9 brain-boosting foods that help prevent memory decline after 60. Cognitive health for seniors, a practical, evidence-based 15-page guide. What you'll find in this article: a clear, senior-friendly explanation of 9 foods and patterns that research links to better cognitive aging. How they work, how much to eat, simple recipes, snacks, shopping and preparation tips, cautions, and a short action plan you can start today. 1. Introduction. Why food matters for the aging brain. After age 60, the brain becomes more vulnerable to gradual memory decline, but diet is one of the strongest, modifiable factors we can use to protect thinking and memory. Large observational studies and randomized trials point to whole dietary p. 2. How food protects the brain. The short version. Foods help the aging brain primarily by supplying omega-3 fatty acids and other lipids needed for neural membranes and signaling, PUMT, delivering antioxidants and polyphenols, berries, green tea, turmeric to reduce oxidative damage, and 3. The 9 brain-boosting foods, 1 section per food. Science, why it helps, servings, simple ideas. 1. Blueberries and berries, small fruit, big memory help. Why? Berries are rich in flavonoids, especially anthocyanins, that cross the blood-brain barrier, reduce inflammation, and improve neuronal C. How much? Aim for 1/2 to 1 cup of fresh or frozen berries most days, or a daily 1/2 cup equivalent of blueberry powder, juice used in trials. Ways to eat. Add to morning oatmeal or yogurt. Blend into a smoothie with milk, yogurt, and a handful of spinach, or sprinkle frozen berries over cottage cheese. Q. To leafy green vegetables, spinach, kale, collards, Swiss chard. Why? Observational studies link frequent leafy green consumption to slower cognitive decline. They're high in vitamin K, folate, lutein, and other nutrients linked to brain health. Regular intake is one pillar of the mind diet associa. How much? Try to eat leafy greens at least 4 to 6 times per week. Some studies note benefits at approximately 1 serving day. Ways to eat. Saute spinach with garlic and olive oil, add kale to soups and stews, or mix a handful into morning smoothies. Quick recipe. Warm garlic spinach. Saute 2 cups baby spinach with 3 fatty fish and other omega-3 sources: salmon, sardines, mackerel, trout. Why? Long-chain omega-3 fatty acids and EPA support neural membranes, reduce neuroinflammation, and associate with slower cognitive decline. In many studies and reviews, regular fish consumption is protective in OB. How much? Aim for fish 2 to 3 times per week, especially oily fish. Supplements might be considered when fish intake is low. Discuss dose with a clinician. Ways to eat. Bake salmon fillet, sardines on whole grain toast, canned tuna salad with beans. Quick recipe. Lemon herb baked trout, trout fia, for walnuts and mixed nuts, convenient brain snacks. Why? Nuts, walnuts in particular, contain alea plant, omega-3, vitamin E, antioxidants, and polyphenols. Trials and the Paradigm study Mediterranean diet with added nuts suggest nuts as part of a healthy dietary pattern help cognitive outcomes. How much? A small handful, about 1 ounce, 28 grams most days. Ways to eat. Toss on salads, mix into yogurt, or eat as a snack with fruit. Quick recipe. Walnut and fruit trail mix, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, dried cranberries, dark chocolate nibs. Cautions. Nuts are calorie-dense, watch portions if we find extra virgin olive oil. EVU, the brain's healthy fat. Why? EVU is rich in monounsaturated fats and polyphenols that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. The Mediterranean diet trial showed that olive oil-enriched diets improved cognition compared to low-fat controls. How much? Use as the main added fat, roughly 1 to 3 tablespoons, day depending on calorie needs. Ways to eat. Drizzle over salads, use for light sautéing, or finish cooked vegetables with a splash. Quick recipe. Olive oil, lemon and herb dressing, 3 tbst EVU, 1 tbsp lemon, mustard, salt, pepper, cow. 6 eggs, an inexpensive source of choline and B vitamins. Why? Egg yolks are rich in choline, a precursor for acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter important for memory. Recent human studies suggest regular egg yolk choline intake may support verbal memory and other cognitive functions. How much? 3 to 7 whole eggs per week is a reasonable target for many older adults individualized for cholesterol and heart disease history. Many guidelines allow 1 egg a day for most people. Ways to eat: boiled eggs for snacks, omelets with veggies, or egg salad on whole grain bread. Quick recipe: 7 green tea, a mild caffeine boost plus strong polyphenols. Why? Green tea contains catechins e.g. CG and L-theanine, which together may improve attention, reduce neuroinflammation, and correlate with lower dementia risk in observational studies. Trials suggest cognitive biomarkers improve with regular. How much? 1 to 3 cups per day is commonly studied and generally safe for most people. Ways to drink: hot or iced, plain or lightly sweetened. Matcha powder provides a concentrated form. Quick recipe: matcha latte. Whisk 1 tsp matcha with hot water. Add warmed milk or plant milk. Cautions: watch caffeine. 8 turmeric, curcumin, spice with anti-inflammatory promise. Why? Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties and shows potential cognitive benefits in animal models and some human trials. Results in humans are mixed but promising, especially with bio. How much? Culinary turmeric daily 1/2 to 1 tsp, safe for most people. Supplements vary in dose and absorption. Discuss with a clinician. Ways to eat: add to soups, curries, smoothies, or make a turmeric ginger golden milk. Quick recipe: golden milk, warm milk, 1/2 tsp turmeric, pinch black pepper, 9 whole grains and legumes, fueling steady brain energy. Why? The brain needs steady glucose. Whole grains and legumes provide low glycemic carbohydrates, fiber, B vitamins, and micronutrients that support vascular health and brain metabolism. They're a core part of dietary patterns. Mediterranean. How much? Replace refined grains with whole grains, brown rice, oats, quinoa, and include legumes several times per week. Ways to eat: oatmeal breakfast, lentil soups, quinoa salads. Quick recipe: lentil and vegetable stew. Lentils, tomatoes, carrots, celery, onion, herbs. Simmer until tender. 4. Putting it together. Dietary patterns that work. Mind and Mediterranean. Rather than obsessing over single foods, studies show patterns matter. The Mediterranean and Mind diets, both high in vegetables, fruits especially berries, whole grains, fish, nuts, legumes, and olive oil, are consistent. Practical weekly template: simple. Fish, 2 to 3 servings. Leafy greens, daily at least 4 to 6 servings, week. Dairies, most days. Nuts, a small handful daily. Olive oil, main cooking. Fat source, whole grains and legumes, daily. 5. Lifestyle partners. What else helps memory after 60? Diet is powerful, but it works best combined with regular physical activity. Aerobic plus strength increases brain blood flow. Good sleep clears metabolic byproducts. Social engagement and cognitive stimulation builds cognitive reserve. 6. Simple 7-day meal plan. Brain first, senior friendly. Day 1 example: breakfast, oatmeal with blueberries, walnuts, milk. Lunch, spinach salad with sardines, cherry tomatoes, evu dressing. Snack, yogurt with sliced strawberries. Dinner, baked salmon, quinoa, steamed broccoli. Repeat print. 7. Shopping and kitchen tips for older adults. Buy frozen berries and spinach, nutrients preserve and lower cost. Choose canned oily fish, sardines, salmon low in sodium. Keep pre-washed greens and pre-chopped veggies for convenience. Portion nuts into small containers for easy daily servings. 8. Safety, interactions, and medical cautions. Blood thinners, for example, warfarin. Consult before big changes in vitamin K-rich foods or concentrated supplements. Supplements, DHA, EPA, curcumin, or concentrated polyphenols can interact with medication stock with your healthcare provider. Allergies, nuts. 9. What the evidence does and does not say. Realistic expectations. DOES, Multiple observational studies, some randomized trials, and systematic reviews support that dietary patterns and regular intake of the foods above are associated with lower risk of cognitive decline and better cognitive traits. No single food is a cure or guaranteed prevention for dementia. Results vary between individuals, and more definitive large-scale long-term randomized trials are still underway for some specific supplements, for example, curcumin, specific omega-3 formulations. 10. Practical 30-day action plan daily checklist. Week 1. Swap and start. Replace refined grains with whole grains. Add 3 berry servings this week. Use EVU as primary fat. Week 2. Introduce fish twice per week. Add a daily handful of nuts. Week 3. Add leafy greens daily. Drink green tea 1 cup. 11. Frequently asked questions. Q. Should I take fish oil or other supplements? If you rarely eat fatty fish, a high-quality DHA, EPA supplement can be helpful, but discuss dose and interaction with your clinician. Whole food sources are preferred when possible. Q. Is coffee okay? Moderate coffee appears neutral or sometimes beneficial for cognition. Green tea has additional catechins that show specific brain benefits. TMC. Q. Are there superfood pills that prevent dementia? No magic pill. The overall pattern of whole foods plus healthy lifestyle is 12. Short recipes you can try tonight. Blueberry and walnut yogurt bowl. Minnesota half cup blueberries, 3/4 cup Greek yogurt, 1 TBSP chopped walnuts, drizzle honey. Sardine and avocado toast, whole grain toast, mashed avocado, canned sardines, lemon. Lentil and spinach soup, sawed onion, add lentils, chopped tomato. 13. Quick grocery list. Brain first. Produce blueberries, other berries, spinach, kale, broccoli, garlic, onions, lemons. Proteins: salmon, sardines, canned tuna, eggs, legumes, lentils, chickpeas. Tantry: extra virgin olive oil, walnuts, mixed nuts, oats, quinoa, whole grain bread. Beverages: sp. 14. References and further reading selected. High-quality sources. Martinez-Lapicina, E.H. et al. 2013. Mediterranean Diet and Cognitive Function Primed. JAMA Network. Harvard Th. School of Public Health. Mind Diet Overview. The Nutrition Source. Morris, M.C. et al. 2018. Nutri. Krikorian, R. et al. 2010 and Cheatham 2023. Blueberry supplementation studies showing memory benefits. TMC +1. Cedarholm, T. et al. 2017 and Sasaki 2024. Fish, omega-3 and cognition reviews. PubMed +1. Yamashita, S. et al. 2023. Acetylcholine and verbal memory. TMC. John, R. et. Final notes. Realistic optimism. Small, consistent dietary changes provide measurable benefits to cognitive aging. Start with one swap, for example, add berries and to fish meals. We can build from there. Diet works best alongside exercise, sleep, and heart health management.